Dude, hairy butts are weird. The weirdest is when like their butt hair like braids over the butt cheeks.
Chick 10 Hun Must Podcast. Featuring your hosts, Jackie Sanchez and Stephanie Wood. Coming at you from South Florida. Chick 10 Hun Must Podcast.
Hey.
Hi. What up, guys? Welcome back to Chick 10 Hun Must. I'm Stephanie Wood. It's my lovely co-host, Jackie Sanchez. We are at the beach house.
The beach house.
Yes.
The beach house. It's where I live. So it's my life's a beach, you know. But yeah, this is our little studio that I've been working on it.
Yeah, I haven't done anything.
Yeah, you can't see my check, but I have my check up, and then this is a lovely lamp from. Yeah, you can turn it on.
Oh my God, look how fancy
that kind
that
of sets
is.
it changes the beach vibe, but it's like a sunset.
Yeah, we look like two old Yenta broads. We're just gonna have
There's
some.
a lot to address.
Yeah. Like, where do we start? Okay, let's take.
Nail real quick. This lamp is from Mad Robot, of R.I.P. the best open mic / Saturday night show that South Florida had. It was a great place. When they closed, they let us take some stuff, and I took this beautiful lamp.
Oh, I didn't know that was from there.
Yeah, it's
What
from
a
Mad
nice
Robot.
touch.
Yeah, so it's in the shot. This is just a little chair I got from Five Below. No sentimental value, but this for sure is.
Link in comments for
if
details.
you want that. But we're gonna get a better table and not beach chairs. This was just a setup, and
It's the vibe though.
I was gonna say I don't hate it. I kind of like what we have going on.
Also, I really like our outfits.
Yeah, so tell them what we're wearing, Stephanie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Jackie. These are Jackie's clothes.
Yeah,
Jackie had a couple of caftans laying around. No, I'm a caftan queen. I love caftans. I think I thrive in them.
It sucks if you're only listening to this. I just
Yeah.
realized we
So
do
check
have
out
some-
the YouTube.
Check out at least
yeah.
a clip, and you can see the outfits
Yes,
we're wearing.
we look ridiculous. But I do like. I wear these
This is
unironically.
This is her beach outfit.
Yeah,
Like
I wear this-
whenever we're going to the beach or the pool, this is what she walks in.
Whole Foods,
Where-
Publix, the strip club. I would normally like if I could be like someone asked me. There's like a test you can do. It's like anyways, one of the questions they ask you is what's your favorite article of clothing, and mine was easy, caftan. If I could live in it, I would. And you look fantastic in it. I mean, I think the color really brings out your eyes. These are both my hats. I just had these in my car laying around, and I was like, hey, this is a good vibe right now. So
I don't mind it. I am fully clothed underneath, because I mean, both my boobs would be. Actually, this would be a super.
oh yeah, are my tits out? I didn't even
this
notice.
would be a very OnlyFans look of me if I just had this with nothing on. But yeah, I can't go. You're not naked either.
Okay, thanks.
But she's not naked. But she normally just rocks a bikini. I just don't like.
You don't like the wings?
When I try to lift my arm, if I'm sitting on it, I can't. It's a little hindering. Like
What do you talk? Well, you can't sit. You have to sit properly on it, so that's why you have to have a bikini.
So I was
on,
like bunching it,
so you
and
can
then
let
I
it like
would've-
flow. That's why I always look
Yeah.
like a angelic queen.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
know
I
how
feel
to
like it's
do it.
really regal. I think it's fancy, but also casual. You can eat a whole bunch of chicken tenders while you wear it, and like not a big difference. Or you can just wear pants underneath, and also not a problem. I wish I would have bought a third for Blake, so he could have joined it.
I would have been. Well, at least we'll put one on him for a picture after, for sure. But yeah, that would have been great if Blake also was wearing a caftan right now.
So now we actually changed the name of our podcast. We're just called Beach Babes.
Girls in caftans, chicks in caftans,
Queens and caftans.
queens in caftans,
That's right. Remember during quarantine, I wanted to make a whole, like, I never did it.
cocktails and caftans.
Cocktails and caftans, where I teach you how to make
I
a cocktail.
think anyone
and a
else's
caftan.
idea that had cocktail in it is dead now. So I think you could.
That's what I thought. There was
I
just
think
too
you
many
could
people
do
making
it.
cocktails on the gram.
There was, because of during quarantine, everyone was drinking by themselves, and they're like, well, at least if I pretend I'm live with people, it's
like-
not so lonely, and I'm not an alcoholic. You still are. But yeah, you could definitely set up a time in a day. No, not you. The people who did it. It was who were just.
I did it. I just didn't make a video.
I just didn't. I knew I was lonely. She knew. She didn't. You didn't ask other people to join in on your party.
No,
on
it's
your-
like,
on your
hey, I can drink by
sadness.
myself like a champion.
I smoked an ounce a day. I didn't invite people to it.
Dude, that was problematic for a minute there.
Oh yeah.
Because remember also too, we didn't know if like we're gonna be able to go outside and drive. So I was like,
Yeah.
let me just hoard it. Like I didn't care about water or toilet paper. I was just like, give me Plan B and weed. That's all I need.
Oh god, so much weed.
So it's like the 3 things you need to
Yeah.
survive is those things basically. That's my
I-
pillars.
I've cut down. I haven't cut down much, but like during quarantine, I would go through an ounce in like 4 days, just gone completely. And I was like, oh my god, like it was getting.
Did you go on live and teach people how to roll joints?
No.
Yeah, you
'Cause
did.
Not because
I was there.
did I live on Instagram? I
Oh,
can't.
TikTok.
I can't do it on TikTok. You're not allowed to do weed stuff on TikTok. That's kind of why I stopped doing it.
Oh.
Because anytime I even had the weed in the camera, people would be like, "Get it out!" And I'm like, "Oh god!" And I would get nervous. I'm like, "Fuck!" I'm allowed to smoke a J in my fucking bedroom. Like
That's
TikTok
right,
can't.
sister.
TikTok can't tell me.
You can wear a caftan in your
I
bedroom
can wear
and smoke
a
a joint.
caftan where I should have brought a joint in here, but we would have gotten way off track if I had done that. So.
But yeah,
where
so
were we?
yeah, thanks for joining us on this special beach caftan episode. It's gonna be a fun one. I think we should talk like this.
I think we should.
I think I should learn fucking English. If one thing I've discovered by listening to our podcast is like, wow, I have a speech impediment. I
do
really
too,
do have
though.
one. I used to go to speech class when I was a kid.
Well, now, so this is the first episodes after we've released.
Right, we're released, we're hot, we're
the
live.
Podcast.
Join, subscribe, comment, share.
And
Come.
Come and thank you to everyone who has watched and sent. People have sent me some very critical feedback, but all very good feedback. Like
I'm glad you didn't share any of that with me before we started.
no, like that we're natural and that we look. We just someone said we need to address by name whoever we're talking about because we only said first names and we need to make sure we get their full name because the people want to find out who did our first episode that never got aired.
Right.
It was Jeremy Guy.
Yeah, Jay Guy. He got us. He got our legs. He helped us.
He's gonna get mad I said Jeremy. He's gonna be like, why'd you have to use my full name? Jay Guy was fine.
By the time this probably comes
my Jay
out,
Guy
we're gonna be in the Keys together.
The key. Yep. I'm going.
You are?
Yeah,
You're gonna
he
come?
made the plan. Yeah, and
Shut
he said
up.
he decided we just have to come back well, you're coming back Monday too, but yeah, we're gonna go to the Keys. Stephanie's gonna be at Comedy Key West, Sunday, May 16th. That's the date.
She's my manager. She keeps
with-
all my dates.
I do. I keep track of you and Charlie. I feel like I'm your managers, and I'm like, okay, they got that. That's good. And I make sure they get.
No, you're
Charlie Esterillo. Won't fuck up these names.
Thank you for your notes.
At Murph Chuck on Instagram. So Charlie and then Jeremy Guy, right? And Jay Guy, all 3 of you. My favorites. How could I not hop on? I don't want stage time. I just want to hang out with my peeps. I want to just want to watch. I got to perform there already, and it was a fucking blast. I think I talked about it on one episode that probably never aired, but
I know that's the thing. I don't know what we said.
I don't know
what's
I don't know
come
what
out.
I can reference back to, but yeah, you're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be, and then we can kick it Key West style, man.
Yeah,
We
I
can
like
have
Key West
fun.
because it's just. I mean, speaking of alcoholics, there's just alcoholics roaming the street at all times with cops.
It's appropriate at any time, any place to have a drink in your hand. Always.
It's my kind of place.
Always.
We did have to make some editing things. Like we couldn't release a whole bunch of stuff. Like our first
Yeah.
episode,
Our fault.
all our fault.
Yeah.
We were learning as I said, on the first post. This is some growing pains. You guys will come
Yeah.
with us, but we'll figure this out. We'll probably not wear caftans again, but maybe we will.
I if we shoot here again, you
Listen,
bet,
sister, I'll wear a caftan any day. You know that.
I like it. I'll wear nothing. I'll wear a kini underneath. And
my
then-
favorite thing though was Blake said I had a Blake Woodrow, our producer.
Blake Woodrow.
I go, should I wear, since it's a beach episode, should I wear a caftan? And then you didn't respond, and then he just said I had to Google it, but yeah. But
Yeah, it
the
looks
fact
cool.
That he Googles it is why he's our producer.
Yes,
We love you,
exactly. Blake Woodrow.
Woodrow. It's like me with a little bit
Blakington.
more. So we never got to have the part of us come out where we explain what Chick Ten Hun Must is, because I know
Yeah.
that people want to know because it is. They're not words.
I've gotten some negative feedback for sure about Chick Ten Hanma. Someone thought it was a sports podcast. Not sure where that came in. My only thought was like Chick Ten Hanma. That's not what we're aiming for.
Is that like a play?
Like when you're in
Yeah,
football,
yeah.
right? And you're like, but no, we are not.
Sounds like a stock market name, like Chick 10 Hun.
We're not a football podcast. We're not a stock market podcast. It's a comedy / just talking, just real life, right? We're mostly comedy because we have comedy guests. But yes, so where Chick 10 Hun Must came from. You wanna take the lead?
Well, also before we go
Close
up
my
further,
legs.
I think you can keep your legs open, but we're eventually gonna kind of find something that's more like our niche, like
Yeah.
something like a focus. But it's like this is like we're birthing this, so it's like when a baby comes out, like a baby giraffe or a deer. It's like they already have legs and they can walk, but it's like real
It's a
wobbly.
little awkward,
But then that
yeah.
bitch gets her stride and she's strutting and she's
bitch
fine,
gets her
okay. And then she gets
stride.
probably killed by like a hunter in the forest in front of her child, which is my dream. No.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's to come probably on the Patreon. But
Yeah.
no, Chick 10 Hun Must is an abbreviation for chicken tenders and honey mustard.
Honey
But guys,
mustard.
it's not that fucking hard to
A
figure it out.
common food item you can find on like 90% of menus, except for perhaps at a Mexican restaurant or maybe even Greek restaurants. I've had chicken tenders and honey mustard. Almost anywhere you can get it. It's the safest option
It is.
food wise. I'm a picky eater. You're not too picky, but
I'm weird about how the food's prepped.
Yeah.
I like a lot of different types of food.
So picky as well. So we'll say
Yeah,
we're both
picky in a different way.
picky, and it's just a safe go-to that you love. And honey mustard, obviously, is what it comes with. I do prefer buffalo sauce with ranch with my chicken tenders.
She's spicy.
I'm a little spicy.
spicy.
But honey mustard is what comes, and it's what you get. And it was just easier when you said it to me once, and she said like Chick 10 Hun Must, like she just abbreviated it, and I was like Chick 10 Hun Must, and then we just kept saying, and then obviously I changed my legal name to to Chick 10 Hun Must because I felt so passionately.
Well, also the thing that I remember from that moment was it's like a Kodak moment. It's like, as they call it in the movies, it was our meet cute. It wasn't when we first met, but we had been friends and we had been friendly.
The moment we connected.
Yeah, it was the moment when we locked eyes and we're like,
we realized soulmates.
We're soulmates.
We're present, yeah.
like you were actually eating Chick 10s and Hun Must. And I go, ooh, what do you have over there? Little Chick 10s Hun Must? And you just and for some reason you laughed like that again. And then we were like looked at each other like, did we just like that scene from Step Brothers? Like, did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
We did become best friends at that moment.
That's so funny. I remember perfectly now.
Yeah.
Now that you said it like that, you did. And I barely knew you too, and I'm very around people I don't know, but she said it.
Made your wall come down.
My legs spread naturally, and I was like, "This is the one."
And then you came out like a baby giraffe.
And then I was like, "Do you want to be my friend?"
No, you are like, as I described to you many a times, you're like a cat.
Yeah.
You like cats, but you're also like a cat in that you have a cute puss, but also you kind of do your own thing. Like you're always around, but you're kind of just like hanging back. And like if people approach you too much, which I've seen it happen before, and it's really awkward, and you are super awkward in it, where someone's just like trying too hard to be your friend, you don't know how to receive it in a way. And so
yeah, well, as we said, I'm on the spectrum.
right, so am I.
So I'm just get overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
just-
And I think sometimes people might think you're like standoffish, but you're just
yeah.
like you get overwhelmed.
I'm nervous. Like it's
Yeah,
not
that's what it
about
is.
them.
Yeah.
It's about me, and like I'm the one that gets nervous, and I'm like, oh man, and I start overthinking everything about the comment. And then I'm just like, I would rather not be talking. I would rather just, because then I'm overthinking everything, and I think people interpret that as, oh, she fucking hates me. It's like, no, I just hate the way you make me feel, which is on me, not them. One day I'll find a right way to say it.
No, but it is like you're a cat, and you just need to come to the person.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we click, then we click, and eventually we'll hang out, and you'll get my personality. I'll somewhat trust you, and will open like that, and I'll be like, and I'll want to look over the fence, but I won't open that fucking gate yet. You know.
Well, and you also ditched me on like 3. So the first time to hang out,
I don't like hanging out during the day.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Well,
unless
you
it's
do.
swimming. Yes.
Yes.
Unless it's swimming or you want to just sit on my couch and get high.
You don't like restaurants. Let's
Yeah,
rephrase that.
yeah. I was gonna say. I think we've talked. I don't know if we've talked.
No,
about
I don't think
this.
it came up, but
No?
you didn't
Okay.
like. So we were supposed to go on 3 chicken ten
Yeah,
dates,
I don't like restaurants. I'm weird
and you
about
stood me up, and
restaurants.
then I also just know how you are, and I go, just don't even say anything to her, and I
Yeah.
never acknowledged it, and then like we became friends, and after like 6 months, I was like, remember that time we were
Yeah.
supposed to have 3 lunch dates, and you ditched me
know.
each time, and we were just like, that's whatever.
You can't ask. You
And
can't.
I didn't take it personally. I was just
Yeah.
like, she just isn't a. Yeah.
It's just restaurants. I probably, if you would have been like, just come smoke or come, then I probably would have been like, yeah.
Right.
And I would have just done it. But the fact that it was at a restaurant and then I get anxious about telling people I don't like going to restaurants because they're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why don't you want to go to a
I've
restaurant?
seen you go to a restaurant, sit down, order Chick 10's Hun Must, get it to go, and fucking leave.
Yeah.
And there was a table of 25 people.
I don't like,
Just like, see, you guys gotta go.
It's very awkward and I make it more awkward because you can tell I'm anxious usually. Like you can pick up on my energy if it gets obvious when it's bad. And it's hard to explain. I like fast casual, like Moe's, Chipotle. You know, you go up, you paid, you're done. You don't have to wait on a server to come. If I need to leave, I need to leave. That's the way I feel. If I need to get in my car
You in
and
the
dip,
mob?
yes,
you
I need
must-
to-
I can't go out in public. I can't see these people. I need to know where the exit's at so I can escape.
that too. Absolutely need to know where the exit's at.
Yeah, just give me your Chick 10's Hun Must to go, and let's hit the
Yeah,
hit
and,
the fucking
and then
bricks.
let's fucking
go.
and even I'll eat it out of the box, but as long as it's ready to come with me.
I've seen
and-
you eat to go food
Yeah,
at a table.
I'll eat it in the box
crazy.
right there, but it's paid for and I'm done. I'll be like, I'm gonna get my check quick. Like,
So funny.
and then it draws so much attention.
I think it does the exact opposite of what you want.
Yeah, it does. I'm like, no one will notice if you just get your food and get the fuck out.
You
Like,
just eat food and sit at the table.
I can't. I get so nervous.
We went to brunch the other day like a normal person, but there was less people.
I was
there.
gonna say comfortable place, comfortable people. It depends who I'm with, where I am, how close to home I am. I was also right next to City Place, and we had it there, so that was nice. Copper Blues. I live at the Improv, so I am very comfortable at Copper Blues. That's my place to tell anyone to meet. That's you just meet there, and I'm comfortable. It's whatever. I know the servers. If something happens, I can run, and I'm whatever. But I don't like I don't want to go to Chili's. I don't want to I don't want to go to Applebee's.
What are you in 1990s in
I
a
don't want
suburb?
to go. I don't want to go to Brio. I don't want to go to especially nice places like Warren. You know, Mac Daddy got dough, and he.
What's his last name?
Oh, excuse me, Warren Scott. Not his legal name because comedian.
It's Chick 10 Hun Must. This is also his legal name.
His last name is Hunmust, and I'm Chick. He's 10, and then last name's Hunmust. But he's got money, and he loves to go out to eat. Like it's like
It's my favorite activity.
It's one of his
Like,
favorite
go to a
things to
restaurant.
do is to go out to dinner, and
Have some
I
appetizers, some
fucking hate it.
cocktails.
Yep, and he likes Morton's, he likes Ruth's Chris, and I'm like,
For my birthday, we got all those oysters. And
Yep.
I think you got Chick
I got
10's.
kebabs. I got like chicken kebabs on a stick. Gotta go.
Can I get those to go?
I can just run away with them on the stick. It's okay. But yeah, and he kind of hates it. He wishes that we could go out more, but I'm like, yeah. But now that was why the pandemic was so great. Everything was closed, and I didn't have to go. Everyone was like, "You need to support by ordering Uber Eats." I'm like, "You got it." And
Got it. Did it.
all day or day, son.
You're gonna get a Medal of Freedom for all the chicken tenders you've got delivered and small businesses.
You don't even
you've
know how
supported.
many zingers from Miller's Ale House have we gotten.
So many
my
zings.
God.
So many zings.
Kept them afloat during the pandemic.
Yeah, so that's what Chick 10 Hun Must is basically
Yeah,
how
we
we
got off
how
track.
we became
Yes.
from friends to best friends was that little weird glimpse of a moment.
Just a moment.
Yeah, it's strange and maybe doesn't translate to other people, but
It doesn't.
I felt it in my pussy and in my heart. I know. I knew then.
Good, me too.
We are different. We are
Oh,
very
I
different
burped in
people, although we're wearing the exact same kind of outfit and look both, I say, stunning in them. Even though you have 1.5 eyes.
I was gonna say I still have 1.5 eyes, but you can't see. It's okay. I had an eye infection. I guess it was about a week. It lasted about a week because my eye kind of hurt on Tuesday, but it didn't hurt that bad, and I thought it was a sty. And I had these drops, so I started putting the drops in that are 4 styes, and then Wednesday I woke up and like the whole lid kind of really hurt, and I went swimming in the mask. The suction
Why
of the
the
mat.
fuck would you go swimming if you?
Because
have a
it was
broken
beautiful.
eye?
It was like today. It was
But you
perfect.
can't put your head under the water.
I wear a mask. So so I wear the mask, but when the suction came off, it like hurt my eye like a bitch, and I was like, oh, something's wrong. And then by the time I went to the improv, my eyelid was already pretty big, and I had to take out my contacts, and I was wearing glasses already. And then Thursday, it looked like someone fucking knocked me the fuck out. I sent you pictures. Stephanie got pictures the whole time. I did not post pictures because it was graphic. It looked gross. Like it looked like
it was bad.
It was bad. And then it got worse. Like I thought it was really bad when because my whole lid was like out, and then it went down, and then it was under my face, so then my entire face. I mean, it's still slightly swollen, but not as much. But it looked like
you just look really stoned.
Looked like I stayed with my ex a little too long. You know what I'm saying? Looked like looked like a lot of shit went wrong. I looked like I got fucked up. And I didn't want to show it to anyone. But then I had 2 shows. I had a Zoom show, and I'm like, Fassel, I can't look in a fucking camera with this black eye. And hey, everybody. And for 15 minutes, he's like, you're the headliner. I'm like, I can't.
No, it was too bad. It was too
pushed
bad.
out. Yeah, I can't see, and I couldn't see anything. Like I'm half fucking blind.
Yeah.
Like, so
and that's really disoriented.
It makes you dizzy, and it just, especially when you have even this makes me feel hindered because I wear contacts all the time. So I have the stupid fucking frame around my face, but my eye is still not 100%, so I can't put contacts. Probably like this weekend.
I like when I wake, like, do you ever, in your life ever woken up without your contacts in and you like hook up with someone and then you're just like half blind and you're just like, This is a different experience. You look so much, I mean, it's daylight, but you still look great.
No, I've never.
Sometimes I just take my contacts out.
You're like, hang on one sec.
I'm like, okay, you're
okay, great.
I don't need beer goggles. I just need to be blind.
Just take it. Yeah, say my vision's so bad. Like I can't see shit without my glasses, so I'm fucked. I keep wearing sunglasses over my glasses.
Oh my god! In that outfit, you would look like you're literally like an old retired woman, a 3 times divorcee.
Yeah, right. Well,
the last guy was an oil tycoon, so you got your own little beach place. Oh my god! I think it looks great on you. I think you should wear this to your open mic. I'm gonna have a seltzer to celebrate our occasion.
Yeah. Right. Have a seltz. We're on the beach. It's 5 o'clock.
I knew what I wanted to ask you about.
Oh, okay. You're making me nervous.
Why is eating ass on the menu all the time? Why do people think this is an okay thing to do?
Did someone eat your butt without asking?
Did you get me too via your butthole?
Did someone lick your butthole without asking?
No. There's no lickage happening.
You
here
just want to talk about it.
Yeah, I just think it's weird that that's a weird thing that like people like just I don't know, like that's just like on it. That used to be in the back. You had to order that off of the menu. Like only the people that go to the restaurant normally like can even know to ask for it. Like,
but now they just do it.
But now everyone's just like, oh, it's just like shaking hands. I'm like, it's a lot, don't you think?
I think it's it used to feel like period sex, like a relationship thing. Ugh. Like it's something you only do with a partner. Not like
so.
But I nowadays I think it's not nice. But I think people are just. Not that. No, just
I'm not kink shaming. It's fine.
I'm not. I never
kink
shame. I think people are just being more open about what they like nowadays, as opposed to it being so reserved. So now everyone's like, "Yo, this feels fucking great." So everyone's like, "Obviously, I should do it to every butt I come across because it feels great." But I will say it's kind of like it's an acquired taste. First of all, I think you should,
ladies and gentlemen. Miami's ultimate comedian.
For both, it's an acquired taste. I don't think everyone necessarily likes it, like being done. It makes me anxious if I even feel someone going near my butt. Like I'm like, well, unless I like just walked out of the shower and I'm ready to rumble. But like I would get nervous even if they go kind of. I'm like, like. Even if I know I'm clean, I don't care.
E. coli, that's all I had to say. E. coli. Okay. Also,
I'm going to get fucking stomach poisoning.
I do agree with you, though, that I think it's good that people are being more communicative about their needs in bed. And people are like experimenting. That's fine. Sexual
enjoying
revolution,
themselves
tits
more.
out. Yeah, do it. Fuck whatever. But maybe I should just not be so closed-minded and closed butthole. Maybe just
open your cheeks.
Spread your cheeks. All right.
So are you upset about do you not want to do it or have it done to you?
I think I'd rather not do it more.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Fucking duh. We're girls. It's different.
Yeah.
Our buttholes are way cuter than Blake.
Blake, what's your butthole look like?
I actually don't know.
Okay, very good. Very good. Good answer.
Can we get Madison on the line, please?
like
Call her
like
up.
to call her in and ask. No, I'm sure he's got a cute one, but but most
I bet you
men
it's like
don't.
really white. Let me just
Maybe.
look. Yeah,
If he has a hairy chest, he's got a hairy butt for sure.
dude, hairy butts are weird. The weirdest is when like their butt hair like braids over the butt cheeks.
Like cornrows. Like a cornrow
It's like
just
you need a
straight down
machete
his
to get
ass.
in there. Maybe that's why I've never licked an asshole. They're too hard to access. There's like, fuck. You gotta like show your passport to enter. You gotta just. It's a lot.
That was
You're laughing because you know exactly what it's a different type of butt hair. It's a different type of hair. I don't know hair that grows on top of each other and make a nest or like. It's like Navy SEALs have to like climb it to get accepted.
There's a like a monk and a donkey you have to rent and shit to get through all of it. It's like there's a mountain guide or
You
something.
need a guide and a shaman.
Yeah.
Oh my god, definitely gonna have to do some drugs.
when you went
afterwards.
like this. I saw it.
Like I've seen that.
I've seen. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, like
Yeah, team. And I guess guys don't have to shave their butthole. Like I get why you wouldn't want to do
no,
that.
shave your asshole.
But yeah, I was gonna
Shave,
say,
shave your asshole.
if you think maybe I should, you probably should. Is the way I would look at it. Like if you're like, man, or if poop ever
Is your
gets-
hair too long? Does your butt get your
Do you get dingleberries? Try shaving your. Shave your asshole. We do it. You
We're
can't.
gonna
too.
get sponsored by Manscaped. It's the last fucking thing I
Dollar
do.
Shave Club. I would love Dollar Shave Club. I
The
use
lawnmower.
it. Lawnmower.
Oh, that's a
yeah.
Manscaped.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do Dollar Shave Club. I use the shave butter. It's great stuff. Use it on everything, and I use I have the black razor and the metal razor. I like both.
Like,
One's a
so
little
you're
lighter.
open with your razors.
Yeah, I try. Well, he got me on it. He was like, I get them anyway, and all.
You like things that you do all the things that other podcasts do. Like you have MeUndies.
I have me. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm wearing me
Do you have
undies
Magic
right
Spoon?
now. What's that? No, I don't.
No,
I had to ask. So answered mine.
I want to get vibrators on here. I told you that. Shout out Brittany Brave for the vibrator.
Brittany Brave.
Sent me. I opened my mail and there was a vibrator in a mailbox.
Yeah, that's
And,
wild.
she asked me for my address and I knew what it was, but I kind of forgot about it.
You
and
knew
then,
it, you were getting a vibrator?
Yeah, she told me. She was
Oh,
like, "What's
okay.
your address?" She works for a company that like sells
Hey,
them.
girl. What is it? Okay.
Yeah, like we did a video thing. It
Wow.
was just like a thank you for like participating. It was beyond and anything she needed to do because let me tell you, I messaged her. I go, I would say I would think about you every time I used it, but I feel like that's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, you can't say that. But she's very cute, so you.
No, she goes, it's fine. You can say that.
It's fine. You can say.
I love her. She's so cute.
Yeah,
But thank you, Brittany. It was amazing.
What a great gift. I'm sorry I didn't do the shoot. I wish.
I mean, it was worth it. I mean, for a lot of reasons, but for that especially.
Yeah, but then the icing on the cake, you get a fucking a gift better than
It's
our
not even a vibrator.
gifts.
It's like a clitoral sucker.
You're whispering it into
I
the microphone.
I couldn't say it in front of Blake. I didn't want him to see my face. I felt like he would judge me.
Clitoral sucker.
Sometimes I feel like he probably thinks we're the craziest people. Blake, how crazy do you think we are?
I think you're pretty normal. I have a pretty high tolerance for crazy.
I was gonna say he's
Oh yeah.
he does some weird stuff with weird people.
My mom's European, and Europeans do some pretty crazy shit, So
That's
It's
right.
not a British lady.
He has to listen to us all the time, which is amazing that he's still friends with us.
He does. He listens to this over and over and over again, and he doesn't hate us. So we're doing something
He
right.
says so. I mean,
he claims I don't hate you. He's still here. He still
So-
showed up, and this is further.
this is further. I was like, you didn't let him know it's 20 minutes further.
Yeah, my bad. I should have. I'm sorry. We'll up your pay.
Anyways, people have no idea what we're talking about. So
You can cut that out. You can get
I'll put a picture of me from like high school or some shit the whole time what you're
Just cut
talking
that out.
about.
just kidding. So I wanted to ask you some questions that I don't know about you, even though we're really good pals. Like, have you ever been in a fight not with your siblings?
No, just my sister. Well, when I was like in elementary school and I think middle school, I fought a couple boys. Like, but no, never, not with a girl. No, I only fought boys. Boys I dated too. That's weird.
Okay. I'm going to take a bet. Blake and Jax, do you think I've gotten in a fight before? And if so,
Yes.
how many? How many?
Okay, well then I'm gonna guess yes because you said how many. So,
It could be a trick question.
it could be a trick question.
Could be a trick. She could be throwing us off with
Again,
how
it can't
many.
be my
you know?
family members.
It
So
works.
otherwise, it really
Oh,
doesn't
Can't be
okay.
family members.
No.
Well, that halves it at least.
Have
I don't-
siblings.
I don't. You don't seem like a violent person, so I don't think you've gotten in a fight. But I could see you definitely. Like I've seen pictures you with your eyebrow piercing. You could have.
Fuck a bitch.
That
up.
didn't say that Stephanie. I didn't know. I don't want to know that Stephanie.
It's the same person.
you
It was actually probably way better version.
think?
Yeah, that one was way. She was
No.
like sober and didn't do drugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't. You,
So I've gotten one fight, just one. But you're
okay.
kind of right. It wasn't like me. Blake thinks I'm just fighting in a Walmart parking lot with,
Yeah.
without like my shirt on. It's like, bitch, it's my pork chop. But that's not how it happened. Okay,
because you've got a dominant personality.
I do. Sometimes bitches want to fuck with me, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, no. My mom had a rule like you could only get in a fight if someone started the fight with you or if they spit in your face. If someone
Oh.
spits in your face, according to my
Yeah.
mother, which
yeah,
follow
my
her.
dad always said if someone hit me, I hit them back.
yeah. So, I actually like have a line about this in one of my jokes that I talk about. About my friend doing like after a Brad Paisley concert. I like say something after a Brad Paisley concert, and it really was after a Brad Paisley concert. I got in this fight with this girl. I mean, we were just like soups cute, like cowgirls, all me and my 3 friends, and we got to sit in the front row. Like they're like,
Soup's cute.
"Hey, you guys with any dudes?" We're like, "No." They're like, "All right, you want to come sit in the front row?" So like we got to touch his
Suck Brad
boots.
Paisley's
It was
dick.
before Taylor Swift was famous, so that's how old I am.
I hate Taylor.
I think so. I might be confused.
that
with,
was
country
2000s. Yeah.
yeah, early like 2007,
Yeah.
8, no, 2006, 7, yeah. So, anyways, this girl's like fucking with us, and we're in Iowa, Davenport, Iowa,
Iowa.
the Quad Cities. I don't remember which one, but we were drinking at a bar afterwards. And anyways, this girl's just like heckling us. She's being mean to us because she's just jealous because we were looking fly in our jean skirts. I don't know what to tell her. And she was fighting with my friend Angie Adrian. I love her. Shouts out Angie Harding. She got married.
Angie.
All my friends got married. But this was before she got married. And she was a little feisty bitch. I love her. She's one of my best friends. And she was like talking shit. And her like boyfriend like tackled me. And I fell over an air conditioner. And I popped up. And then I punched her right in the face. And I gave her a bloody nose or a black eye. Maybe both. But I didn't get in trouble. I thought I was going to go to
Wow.
jail. My other friend got so mad at me.
Damn.
She's like, I'm calling the cops. And then the cops come. And he's like, oh, wow, that's your first fight? He was like, great punch.
That's scary.
I was like, yeah. And then he's like, you guys go to the University of Iowa? We're like, yeah. He's like, go Hawkeyes. Get out of here, gals. Go have a good time. And I was like, thanks,
Great
Toots."
arm. Like,
Yeah. I was like, it is a
Wow.
good wrestling school. So, no. It was, yeah, that was the only time I've ever been in a fight. But
Well,
I
that's
feel
a
like
good
people
fight.
always think that I'm like a ratchet bitch who gets in parking lot fights.
Blake Woodrow.
I thought it would be at least a Target parking lot. I think that highly of you. I think you were in a fight, but I think it was a Target.
Not a
Where
dive
it was,
bar.
Can it at least be like at like off the 5th or something? Like
Off the
Saks Fifth Avenue? That's the TJ Maxx for sex.
Home Goods.
You know I'm a home goods kind of gal.
I love Home Goods. Love Home Goods.
I like how everything's color coordinated in there.
I like how
It really helps it like soothes me.
I literally almost just said I like how they have Home Goods. Like they have just decorations for your home and they're good. Like
but are
they're
any
good.
of them actually something you need?
Yeah, no.
It's like going to Target.
But you find just the
You're
right
like all you need
thing.
is puss wipes. That's what you came here for, Stephanie. They're $1.50. Buy them in bulk. You should know this by now.
$1.50. What brand?
Um,
Summer's Eve.
Yeah. It is Summer's Eve.
Summer's
You
Eve.
gotta balance your pH.
Keep your
You know what I'm
pH.
talking about, Blake.
Pools.
Oh man.
I just got that.
Damn it.
Zam.
Have you ever worn lingerie for a guy?
Yeah.
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 You're gonna get in trouble if you talk about this. Blake, cut this out.
No. No, it's cool. I just don't know if my family listens, so I get nervous.
Oh yeah, my dad. I hope.
Yeah,
Actually, my
I've
family does listen to this, so let's not talk about.
I've
this.
tried, not a lot though. Nothing bananas, you know. But yeah, I have.
Show me some pics sometime.
I don't have pictures actually. I didn't want it documented.
One time
I still have them though, so I'll wear them for you
Yeah, put it. You have the
under
whole.
my caftan.
Wear a caftan, then a little lingerie. That's how you get a guy going, right? Just if you really want to turn a guy
Yeah.
on. I mean, I think this is the look.
Oh, I mean, if they haven't already,
Says the
you
35-year-old
know.
single woman. So.
Oh no, you're not. You'll get them. You'll get all the.
I've had them all. I'm fine.
You'll get.
I'm an old retired whore.
Trying to think of the perfect package for you in life.
Like 8 inches, real thick, not a lot of balls.
Who's thinking a house and where you're gonna live? Like. All right. Well, you heard the requirements.
Please apply.
there's-
You can find me on
There's
Instagram.
a size requirement.
No, actually, that's really big. 8 inches?
Yeah, that's
That's-
a bit large.
yeah.
I agree.
No, thank you. Mine's a pocket.
I ain't got a pocket.
It's a little suitcase
Little suitcase packed up.
packed up. There's nothing hanging out the ends.
Are you rocking lingerie?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
I mean, mostly just caftans. That's all you
You
need.
just get naked over the caftan.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it would be a great look if I was naked now, but
Well, yours isn't laced up properly. I don't know who put that on you. That's so funny. How much bigger?
see, I'm also like a
It's like-
foot
it's
shorter
like
than
eating you.
Like,
They're one size fits all.
no.
I did buy a pair. I have told you before. I bought a
too
pair of
long.
underwear before that were one size fits all, and I tried to give them to you, and you're like, "I'm fucking good, dude."
To be fair, I'm losing dramatic amounts and I'm just dying.
But
so.
they were like made for a little child. I was like, "Who would this fit?" And I was like,
You know, I'm not even a 0 though. I'm like a 3.
"Oh my god, you fat bitch! Stop eating so many chickens."
Well, I should. I did eat like a whole thing of cheese sticks over the weekend from
cheese sticks or mozzarella
It's
sticks?
like breadsticks, cheese sticks, like the dough with the cheese from Papa John's. That's my favorite. One of my
Oh
favorite
man, that's good.
snacks in the whole world. And Warren was in the
The
hospital.
garlic breadsticks.
Mm-hmm. They're just cheap. Oh, yeah, I should. I get that all the time. I've been getting it since I was a kid, and I got that, and I just ate it all by myself with a 2-liter of Pepsi, like a fucking.
This
fat-
is a bitch that gets in a parking lot
like a
fight.
fat guy on Twitch, like just like a video gamer. I had a monster next to me.
Just do an unboxing of just fucking mozzarella sticks. Or
these are cheese sticks from Papa John's with the cheese dipping sauce. It's so fucking good. Oh my god, I
That
want.
cheese sauce is upsettingly gross. Like I can't. I mean, what is it? It's just.
It's like nacho cheese. It's like spice. Oh god,
It's
so-
congealed butter or oil.
No, the cheese.
Not that you know the thing that they have.
Oh,
for
I
the-
don't do the garlic.
Yeah, I don't like that. Looks like
People
semen.
get it. People love it. That's people's shit. That garlic oil from Papa John's. People like go to Papa John's just for that oil. I don't care for it that much. I'm about the cheese sauce. They have cheese sauce that comes with the cheese sticks, and I order 2 extra every time I order. Wish one day they would send me more, but whatever. And just because I have to pay 50 cents per fucking cheese sauce. That's and then sometimes they forget, and then
How many sauces are we getting here?
I need 3 because one for the initial meal and
Okay.
and then for when I heat up more later. It usually takes 3 meals to finish a box for me. So I order a box.
You're
and-
so skinny. One of these days, this is gonna catch up to you, and you're just gonna be like, look like you should be
Oh.
named Bertha.
Oh, I know. I my grandma is she was a thick lady, and my
Was
dad's
she
on the
skinny
head.
when she was little, or younger?
I don't know.
So little.
Little when she was little. I don't know. I don't know. My mom was thin, and she's still thin. My mom is petite. Both my parents are just short, and my dad's round.
You just got good genes, girl.
No.
Where'd you get them from? TJ Maxx.
Where'd you get? These are from Marshalls. Probably. I should go shopping. I did get more Nikes. I gotta show you.
So we want to go shopping together, so we can
Yeah.
get you some cute outfits. I promise I won't dress you in a caftan.
I don't mind.
I mean, for the stage.
I'm wearing it, so.
You're not wearing it like you should. You got Vans on, slides with socks on.
Well, I didn't want to put shoes on in my own house.
It's fine. I didn't want to take my pants off in case I showed
And I
someone my
told you
my
could
cooter.
have.
But I don't know. I just felt a little nervous because they are really high slitted up. You know.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to keep stepping on it, and I keep lifting it. If I was not wearing pants, I would have shown my cooter about 20 times.
I hope everybody's not watching this on YouTube. Oh wait, we forgot this is also an audio.
You make me hate my posture because you have good posture.
Oh my god, I have the worst posture. I have to go to the chiropractor.
No, you were sitting great.
No, this is. Remember, you put your arms up, and then put them down.
See, I can't.
It takes fine. It's caftan and training, and then that's how you should sit, like that. This is how we should sit.
Really
But my
shows
tits,
your
it's
boobs.
too much. So I go
the
like this.
viewers will see me look
I go,
at your
don't
boobs
look at
multiple
my
times.
boobs. So we got these new mic stands, and now I don't know what to do with my hands, so I just keep holding it like a.
Yeah, we also got upgraded equipment,
Yeah, man, we fucking upgraded
You
this
can't
shit real
see.
hard.
but you can hear it.
You can hear it.
You can hear it.
We're
sounds
happy.
Beautiful.
It's exciting. We wanted to do this right, so we
Yeah,
invested our time, our vaginas,
everything.
everything. Jackie will be wearing those unisex panties on the next episode. So you're
Yeah.
definitely going to want to check out the YouTube video for that
for
one.
sure. You start getting on like Patreon.
I mean, we'll go. Let's step by step it. All right. Okay.
I mean, if
Everyone's like, I hate your name. I hate your
yeah, I was gonna say so far people are not very happy, but it's okay. You're gonna be happier later, I promise. I don't know what. I guess people can start suggesting things to talk about.
Listen,
Hey, I should have done that on my Instagram before, huh?
I got a lot of things to talk about with you all day, Chick 10, but we should know what your fans from the TikTok want to know.
Yeah, I posted that today. They didn't really care. I don't know.
Okay, well, you're going to need to get.
They cared more about me because I posted a TikTok as a joke with my eye infection, and I said like I tried like it was just a joke. I was like it was just half my face. Said I tried eating the booty like groceries. It was okay.
See, here
and-
we are go again with the
And
ass.
I said, but I probably won't do it again. And then I showed like the rest of my face with my eyes. So like, I ate an asshole and I got an eye infection. Like that was the joke. And people were just commenting because I talked too fast and I was mumbling. So I sound like I'm saying like, so recently I ate the voodoo like groceries. And no one
story,
understood
man.
what I was saying. So I posted a video explaining the joke. And
That's always a hit.
yeah, say that's doing better
Really?
than
Oh,
the
wait, I was
joke.
just kidding.
It's doing better than the joke itself. And people are very, very, very confused. They didn't like the way I was talking, but I posted that and I posted the podcast, and they chose me explaining the TikTok
It's fine. We'll get them.
over the podcast.
You know, it's just like when you just, it's like,
I'll post a better clip. It's okay. It's okay.
hey, it's fine.
It's okay.
So want to do a couple lukewarm takes?
Yep, you got him.
I got some
got
lukewarm
'em.
takes. Let's see. All right. So, oops, I just dropped
Yeah,
that.
time wise, just so I know.
I don't know, but Blake, cut
we
this out.
Gucci. Okay. Okay.
So,
Lukewarm takes.
lukewarm takes.
Luke.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna sing it for you. Like, tell me to sing like someone. I'm gonna do an impersonation.
Oh, this would be fun. I can do that too.
Yeah, let's do this. This is funner game.
Excuse
Excellent.
me.
Good burp. Killing it.
Lady Gaga, can you sing like that?
I mean, I could, but I have to do a vocal
Who
warm up.
can-
Okay, hold on. I'll give you one. Sing like Billie Eilish.
Duh.
Yeah. I sit on my brother's bed.
Wait, what she
I don't
says?
even know how I don't even know her
tried to
song.
scream, but my head was underwater.
Yeah, she sounds like she just can't sing.
They called me weak,
And I-
like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare. I can't hear it.
It's perfect.
Is it good?
It's really good. It's good.
But when
It's
I
perfect.
wake up, I see you with me in this bag. I can All right.
I think you have a missing talent that we're not tapping into.
Billie Eilish impressions or just
Singing. I think you should be a
doing-
singer.
I do too, but
I can't sing. You know, I can't do it.
I can't sing in front of people, just like you.
can't.
I don't like singing in front of people. My family has always told me like, "Ew, you suck. Don't sing in front of people." And I was like,
I used to sing in front of people all the time.
"Yeah, I was gonna say you're a singer,
I don't
and
know.
she's got the pipe. I mean, you hear it a couple. We'll hear it. Who can you sing like?
I can sing like a lot. I could sing like Lady Gaga, but it would be embarrassing to do.
Rah,
Rah,
rah.
no. I can do a pretty good like Jewel impersonation. Hold on, I have to think how a song. How does the song of Jewel go?
I don't know.
Like anyone that just sounds like a like that. Who will save your soul?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. It's close to your puss voice.
Kinda. Yeah.
It's on the verge.
My puss is a Jewel vibe. Yeah.
Jewel vibe. When I'm coming, it's.
I used to live in a car.
Now I don't.
No, actually, I could. My Jewel impersonation is better than that.
That was good.
It just, you know,
But you're not gonna go for it. I get
I'm not
it.
gonna go for it.
Maybe we should do a podcast like really drunk and really high one day.
Yeah, and then
just
I'll
get
do it
like
for you.
fucked up and just let them
Dude.
hear. I'll do
dude.
my Justin Bieber impression. That's the most spot on
For the Patreon.
only exactly only for Patreon.
Producer Blake Woodrow.
Good thinking, Blake
Always
Woodrow.
thinking. Always thinking.
Yeah, I'll release my Justin Bieber impression on Patreon. I'll sing a full song. She'll sing a full
I'll
song.
sing a full song for you.
And
it'll be me making fun of another person's song. I'm not gonna sing.
We're not writing an original. And
I'm gonna sing the national anthem for you.
I can play
used to
guitar. We could do music acts together.
Oh my god, let's do
can't
it. Like
play.
those two other lesbian bitches.
I
What are their
can't
names?
play
Like
and
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, Warren loves. What is it? Garfunkel and
Oates or
and
something?
Oates. Yeah,
Yeah.
Warren loves that shit. He loves them. They're funny though. He's trying to get them for
Oh
his
my
little
god,
fest.
so
yeah.
cute. I love them.
We could be like them. I could be like the little black haired one.
And I'll just be the tall.
I don't know what the other one looks like. I forgot. But
All right. So, anyways, that was a derail from our lukewarm takes because we just wanted to sing a song.
good impressions though.
Lukewarm takes.
Lukewarm take.
Lukewarm takes.
I'm gonna just audition to The Voice. It'd be Billie Eilish next season.
This is fuck comedy. We're gonna be singers.
Fuck comedy.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Duh.
All comics want to be rock stars. We know it's true.
Yep.
That's right. So I was just thinking about a video that I have. I was like, if that ever resurfaces, I'm in a nun outfit singing "Oh Happy Day," and at the end I hit like this really high note, and then I pass out. It's super embarrassing. I think my dad has it. I just was like, whoa, I gotta find that and release that. Blake, edit it for me.
That's amazing. I have a video of me as a kid with my sisters reenacting like 20% of Shrek, the movie.
Okay.
But good. Like we tried. Like what like I'm willing to put it out there on my Patreon with my Justin Bieber impression. But it's
Content.
It's good shit.
It's content.
I would love to see you fainting after hitting a high note.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Like I don't know how I had no
That's so
like
fucking
just
funny.
didn't care and would just do that in front
I
of
love it.
my classmates. Like I was a psychopath.
Classmates.
But anyway, so my lukewarm takes I wanted to ask you about was say someone, not even a gentleman.
I just
say
have
like
bad
a gentleman
posture.
calls you, like a friend even. Say not me. Someone else calls you. You're not a normal person to ask this question to. Blake might need to chime in on this.
I don't answer the phone.
And they ask you to come hang out like last minute.
I prefer that.
What?
Yep, I do.
No way. I call that an invitation. Like
You're not. I can tell you don't
I don't like that
those.
shit.
I like it because
No.
I only can decide. I don't like plans, and when I have to be somewhere at a certain time.
yeah, I know. You turned me up 3 times when
I'm very
beginning of our friendship.
anxious about making plans with someone, so I hate making plans. I hate saying I'll meet you at this place at this time. That drives me nuts. I would rather like when I'm just really bored and I'm like, and if just someone hit me up like, yo, do you want to swim? I'm just sitting here bored. I would love to swim. Let me put on my bathing suit and come swim. And I prefer that. But I will say if I'm like, typically I'm in my Stony Baloney zone and I don't want to be around people,
Stony baloney.
I'll straight up just ignore my phone. Like nope. Like if I'm too high during the day and I'm here, this is where I sit or my desk usually, and I don't. Nope.
See, I don't mind like a last minute we're all gonna go do something, but like if you had
Is this your way of confronting me?
no, this isn't anything
Okay.
about you. You don't make normal plans. I expect you to ditch. Well, you don't really ditch me anymore. I just come over.
No, I was
all the
gonna
time.
say I don't think I did you.
No, never.
You don't
we
make
used-
day plans, and if you do,
We make
you
day
just,
plans all the time. We're
but
pretty
you don't make.
codependent.
But you're not asking me to meet you at Brio or Lenora's or something.
Meet me at the mall.
Nope.
Nope. Let's get an Aunt Jan's
Never.
and a Cinnabon. And walk around. And
No.
look at cute boys. Get some
Aunt
2 for 10
Jan's.
t-shirts.
2 for 10 t-shirts at Hot Topic. Oh, I miss Hot Topic.
Oh God, rave. Did you have rave when you were a kid?
No,
No, that's fine. I'm 100 years old.
sorry.
But no, okay. So the invitation to me is if it's like a last minute, hey, do you want to grab lunch, whatever. But if like there's a whole bunch of people doing something and then I'm asked last minute,
Oh,
you can go fuck off.
yeah, I don't like that. That you're an afterthought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I agree. That feels like you.
I've actually seen you do this to people, by the way. Not me. Now that I think about it,
Well, thanks for putting me on blast.
you know who you are. No.
Yeah, I've probably done. Well, but I think of like who I immediately want around me, and I don't think about anyone else. And then, like, I mean, today, Zach Bougarine said to me, if that's how you say Bougarine, I don't fucking know. Is he
It's
French? Bougarine. He was like, oh, I've seen this place on social media, but never been invited. And I was like, that's a good one, because I haven't invited him. But I haven't invited him because he lives a million miles away. And if you live in Fort Lauderdale, I assume you don't want to drive to fucking Singer Island just to dick around with me. Like, I feel stupid asking people who live so far. So, like, I ask you, well, I mean, the group has kind of changed now, but I don't really have anyone over nowadays. I guess we'll say that first. I rarely have people over.
Yeah, and this isn't an attack on you, on your friendship. I was more thinking, like, hypothetically with, like,
but I've done
with a
it.
guy that wants to, if you're, like, dating someone. And a dude, like, doesn't make plans with you until, like, last minute. Not even booty call. Like, hey, do you want to go grab dinner? It's like, you didn't think I had any other plans? Do you know
But he
how
already
long?
had dinner plans with the boys.
Or, like, do you know how long it takes for me to get ready? Like, I have to shave my...
Maybe he knows that exactly, and he just doesn't want you to go. So he's like, I can ask her, and she won't be able to go anyway.
That's
so.
what I think it is. It's exactly what I think it is.
We figure everything out.
We're fucking investigators.
I don't understand
Fucking cracking shit.
why men think they can pull anything.
Oh, our
Nailed
brains
it.
together?
He did think about you right away in those plans, and he was like, I would just rather her not be there, you know? So he was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until the very last minute. I know she takes fucking 2 hours to get... Hey, do you want to... Man, but we got to go now. Huh? You're going to...
I would love for you to come, but you have to be ready right now.
You're just... I do that to my sister all the time, my twin. I'm like, you don't have to... I get ready, and then I'm like, I'm going to Target. And she's like, wait, I'd love to come. I'm like, you haven't even started covering. Nope, I can't. I don't have time. Got to go. And then I just...
You got to do the whole paint of the
leave.
face.
I'm a man. You're right. I do.
To Target though, I just go to Target looking like who done it.
She likes at least when with the mask she puts on half a face, like she doesn't put on the whole face, but she still takes way too long to do everything because she's like me and like we have to smoke before we go anywhere. So like sit there and smoke and take your time, and then of course when you start smoking you get delayed and you start doing other shit. But I'm fucking I already smoked. I'm ready to go. I'm high. I'm ready to go to Target. I gotta fucking go. And then my high wears off and I get really pissed off because then I over smoke. Then I'm too high to go to Target, and then I go there and I'm like, fuck, now you gotta fucking take the shit because I can't steer.
And you're just buying all the craziest shit, like fucking.
I hate going. I go to Target so high sometimes, and I know I like.
Brightest lights.
I walk in one aisle, and then I like come out of it, and I just see something right across. And I just go straight across to the next one. Then I come back out, and I look back across that one. I'm like, that one looks good again, and then I go, and I know that the employees are looking at me going like this, and then nothing in my cart. Fucking nothing. Like I don't get anything, but I go through almost every aisle because I'm high, and everything looks like a treat.
You
everything
don't buy anything?
Rarely. I've ditched the cart before because I'm like, it's too obvious. I'm like, I'm like,
First of all, why don't you just start off with a basket and upgrade?
Because I know I can't carry a lot of shit, and I don't, and then I get social anxiety about awkwardly juggling if I find
live
too
in
many
your brain, man. It
things
must be
I
something
like.
else.
It's a nightmare.
There is something comforting about like having the cart.
Yeah,
'Cause,
and
like, you're used to it.
and I grip it when I'm anxious a lot, and but it's something there, and then like I said, I just thought too much, and I'm like, they see me not putting anything in this cart.
There's nothing that makes me more anxious than when the tire makes the noise.
Target has good carts. You don't got to worry about that shit at Target.
Every time I go to Target is when
Which
use
Target
a
are you
cart.
going to? Palm Beach Lakes. They suck. Go to North Lake.
I know it's better.
I live obviously closer to North Lake. I used to go to that one all the time. And I don't mind it. I like that they got the little escalator thing. You know, that's
I don't have to walk up the stairs.
that's a hoot. You know, I do like that. But
They
this
got escalators in this Target? Wow, this is fancy.
But this one you don't gotta do any of that. You gotta fucking go. You just walk in. You're in there. You're done. The people are nice. This old man up front, very kind. One guy recognized me from comedy in the wine aisle.
What were you doing in the wine aisle?
Nothing. I was just exactly.
Look at these labels. Oh,
Exactly. Nothing. I don't drink wine, yet I'm like, oh, these look fun, and I'm in the wine
is that
aisle.
a Pinot Noir?
And he's like, hey, I've seen you at the Improv, and I was like, no, you haven't, and I get scared, and I'm like, no, oh,
Like it was my twin.
yeah. He's like, you look like shit. I'm like, this is what happens. Like, I don't come here ready to meet people. I've tried. Have you heard of the trick where I'll stop talking soon. We gotta go. But where women put their phone in their back pocket and have the camera up and record men looking at their butts?
No.
I've done it and no one looked. I have that video if you want to see it. I really watched it. But yeah, that's a thing. That's the
Well,
thing.
I mean, if you're not putting your ass out there, guys are probably.
I was
gonna
gonna
look
say
at it.
also let's probably look at the pants I was fucking wearing. It would probably like my joggers
Now,
or
if you
some
were wearing a
shit.
caftan,
I think I was wearing my jeggings, which make my butt look cute. I thought. I guess maybe my shirt was too long.
yeah, you were probably definitely wearing an oversized
Or a
shirt.
hoodie, and I was, and like the camera was covering it the whole time. No, I could see it. No men were looking. It kind of hurt my
I
feelings.
feel like if we watched the video, you'd hear dialogue of you being like, "Oh man, these pants are so tight on my ass," and like
Oh,
the
hold
guys
on.
in
Is that on the bottom shelf? Let me bend over and pick that up.
yeah, the guy's still like purposely trying to not look.
Why is this child? Are you lost?
This
Do you
little
need to find
boy
your
is-
parents?
This little boy wants me to look at her butt.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, I dropped my gum.
I'm constantly bending over the entire time.
It's like, excuse me, sir. Do you have something wrong with your legs?
Sir, what's wrong with you? Where's your dad?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
But yeah, that's a thing, but it doesn't work for me. But I did it once in
I don't.
Target.
Yeah. No.
Off topic. What were your other lukewarm takes before
That's
we?
the best take I've
Oh,
ever
is
heard.
it?
That's the
Okay.
best advice I've ever heard is if you want a guy to look at your ass, put your cell phone in your back pocket, go to
Record.
Target in your best jeggings, and then be
Record
disappointed.
it. Yeah, and then realize, hey, I have no butt. That's just what it is. You forgot you had no cheeks.
Just do squats through Target.
I've been working on it, but it's not working. And then Warren says to me, "You need to gain a little weight," and I said, Thank-
Yeah, it must be so terrible. You're like my friend who's like, I'm a 00, and it's so hard.
It's still not fun. I get that it's the preferred end of the spectrum, but it still makes me feel like a
If
gross.
I could be like you and eat whatever I want and be as skinny as I want, I would die 10 years early.
but we've seen I can gain the weight, and it's not in great
But
places.
you still are skinny though.
I would be a pear. I would look like a pear because I'm short and round. If I was, it's game over when I'm heavy. It's fucking, I can't. I'm all base.
All about that
I'm
base.
all
No
here. You
travel.
have tits. My weight's
Oh
never.
my god, my tits are literally out.
My not. It's okay. It's okay. And the mic was completely
Oh
covering
my
it.
God.
You're fine. You're fine. But you've got jugs. Like
That's
I'm.
embarrassing.
That you have jugs? Oh no. Good God.
I cover them.
You shouldn't.
Well,
You should be honored.
it's also on the Patreon.
Yes. Also on our Patreon, if we want.
Let's go get high. What do you say, guys?
Yeah, get high before Brogues Open Mic Tuesday, every Tuesday in Lake Worth. I'm usually the host, but I'm not tonight. It's Freddie Finnerty. You don't care. You're not going to be there. You're not going to see this in time anyway.
Nope.
But it is every Tuesday at Lake Worth. Sign-ups at 7, shows at 8. And then I have my Jacked Up show May 19th. You might see this before it. Hopefully. I'm hoping for a good turnout. If you do hear this before it, I don't know if I've already gassed up the lineup. But we probably did with Ryan Scott. But again, I really hope this gets out before and I get some people. We have John Jacobs from Netflix, Are You the One? And The Challenge, which is on MTV, if you saw it. Really great. Very, very funny dude. We saw him open
So
for
funny.
TJ Miller.
So funny.
And then we have Farzan Moradi, who is opening for all the fucking coolest names inside Side Splitters in Tampa. He's like an up-and-coming comic over there who's fucking hilarious. Jordan Garnett, a local around here who hasn't been around in a while, but he's making his comeback. So we're hoping it'll be incredible. And then Ryan Scott and Troy Meeks. So
Woo-woo.
you
And
gotta-
Jackie Sanchez
and
is your
Jackie
host.
Sanchez. I'm the host. I will be hopefully doing an entire new 10-minute set. That's my goal, is to do a new 10-minute set each show.
Shut the front
And
door.
at least because I don't have to be too clean because it's my show. You know.
Oh, okay.
I'm hosting, so I can try other shit. So I'm gonna try to do a new set. No promises, but please come out. If you want free tickets, you get them here. Use promo code on Eventbrite. All Jacked Up. The link is in my Instagram bio. Jackie Sanchez 22. Also follow Chick 10 Hun Must on Instagram at Chick 10 Hun Must. We are live on YouTube, Chick 10 Hun Must, and Spotify, the Chick 10 Hun Must podcast. We have 2 episodes up now. I think we'll be releasing another 2 soon.
And Thursdays, I think we're going to do Thursdays.
Thursdays is our release date because, Thursday, Throwback Thursday, we record them in the later of the week. We want to be literal. So that I came up with that right now, but that's
exactly why we're doing it.
That's why we all made an agreement mentally. And
Follow me on the gram at Stephanie Woodwood.
she could if she could, but she can't, so she won't.
Shout out to our love Blake Woodrow.
Jimmy Schubert. Oh, sorry.
Oh, and our love Jimmy Schubert. We love Jimmy Schubert. He will be joining the podcast
Blake
soon.
Woodrow, producer, told us not to gas him up.
So just follow him on Instagram.
But
You can
he's
fucking
6
Google
foot
it.
something, blue eyes, fair skin, great shape, rockin' bod. Girlfriend though, so none of that matters. So don't get excited.
a
Great
great
producer,
producer.
comedian, what swimmer? If you need swimming lessons.
Why is she doing this to you? Why are you doing this to him?
They'll all be edited out.
You'll say he won't put it in anyway.
No.
We're gonna wrap up.
Yeah, let's wrap up. Make sure to wrap it up so you don't get pregnant because
Wrap it before you tap it.
that's right. Plan B is expensive. It's still $49.99.
But I have one if you need. Holla at your bitch.
Does she has extras on hand? That's how we're friends. Chick 10's Hun Must. Plan
Chick
B
10.
for your girl.
All right, Chick 10 out. We clap when we get out.
Yeah.
Chick 10 Hun Must Podcast.